Welcome back, everybody. We are here for the first race of the Pro Sim Racing GT Panama Plebeian Racing IMSA North American Endurance Championship. We are in a TCR car. We've got just about 2 minutes to the race. We are in a beautiful TCR Alfa Romeo. Oh, I can't change my view now. But oh well, here we go. Uh-oh. Now I changed my view. That's weird. Okay. So we are going to get things underway in just a couple of minutes. We're going to have a rolling start. As you can see, the little widget over there. I'm going to unmute audio.
Nah. Okay.
It's all good, y'all.
It's 90 minutes, so I'm not going to be pushing too hard in the beginning, so.
Good to know. I will.
Yeah. But I won't make it easy getting by me.
The horns on the TCRs
We're
work.
right next to each other,
so
it
we
shouldn't be too
are
hard.
mid-pack, fourth of 7.
Just send it around the outside
Yeah.
at turn 1,
Oh.
you'll be fine.
Substanding just about wraps
The issue
over
with starting near
itself.
the front is there's not much forward you can advance, but you can
let's,
really lose a lot of
Let's
places.
see about moving.
Yeah, that's very true.
So just
things
start last,
around.
easy.
I'm gonna
That's how
let
you
the
build
whole
SR, right?
field get in front.
There we go. Perfect. Problem solved. We're fixing stuff on the fly on this show. So you can see the class standings in the bottom. We've got
Face lap, right?
overall standings
Nope. Just send it.
in the bottom, in the top left.
It's not my
Remember,
fault.
no ghosting.
Here we go. We're going to have a rolling start here. We're going to do a full lap. Crew chief is going to go utterly nuts.
Left side. Still there. Clear
Be
left.
single file here.
No. Said double.
So it looks
Whole
like I'm
way.
going to be on the inside for turn 1 when we start the
left.
race.
Clear
Yeah,
left.
he said double the whole way because I remember him saying be careful in the bus stop.
On your left.
Yeah.
Still there. Clear left. Left side. Hold your line. Clear left.
I wonder if I can tell crew chief that it's a formation lap. Formation lap.
On your left.
Understood. Manual formation lap.
Oh, and keep in mind that this pace lap will mess up your fuel calculations if you have an app for it.
I thought I remembered that voice command. Are we going to try and do any kind of class split loop?
No. We'll just go. They're going to take off faster than us anyway.
I don't know, it is you. You could pass a couple of GTDs. I guess I should be saving fuel, shouldn't I?
I think the front end of the GTD field might pass the back of the GTLM field. There's not much difference between them.
Yeah.
This is true.
Oh god! I almost spun into the boot.
Yeah, these things are a bit sketcy on cold tires. Specifically on turn in.
I think I just got disconnected.
Yeah, somebody did
Nice.
this.
What? Did anyone else?
No, careful.
No, I think I saw you like teleport and then you're just gone.
I covered up my tire
Shit,
data.
get back in! You can still come out of the pits, hopefully.
Alright, here we go.
What the fuck?
This field is so big, the light has already gone gray. We're gonna start in the final S. I gotta get up here next to Emiliano.
So I'll wait.
Green flag and we're racing.
Yes, I guess.
Clear left.
Yellow flag.
Uh-oh, uh-oh.
Left side.
old pile up.
Clear left.
Never lift.
On your left. Clear left.
Well done, Pasha. Good pass. Eyes front.
Woo! No, 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 no!
Right side.
Oh, no!
Car left. Clear left.
Oh, my word.
That was tight.
I'll take that. Oh, God.
So you going at him?
Yeah,
Nice.
I'm technically dead last, but I'm running with the GTLM pack.
Oh, has it put your lap down?
Yep.
Ah, damn. Didn't think of that.
Oh, God. Well, it's a race, folks. Got Emiliano behind.
Alright, your new goal is not to get beaten by any of the GTDs.
Deal.
My fuel calculator is misled by the formation lap. It'll take about 5 laps for that to correct. Oh, God. There goes Emiliano.
Car right. Clear right.
Oh, no, that's a GT.
P2.
James, they're getting away from us.
Nope.
Sorry.
Leader.
The stewards have warned us for cutting the track.
Yeah, yeah.
Keep it between the white lines.
Greg, I see you.
All right, we're doing okay. We're doing okay. Just keep it on the black stuff.
Yellow flag.
We'll be good. Woo!
James, you got a little bit of a wiggle there.
Yeah. Car drive's a bit different with fuel in it. I'm still trying to get used to it.
The gap behind is now 0.8.
Yeah, like that.
Whoa.
Oh, he's so much faster than me into the laces.
You're good, good.
Yellow flag. Keep your wits about you, mate.
Oh, what a race. It's on now, folks. Oh, God. Oh, Emiliano's being very patient with me. Oh, I've got to do better there. Cut warning? Where? Or is that just staying up all the time
Okay,
now?
Pasha. Hold your nerve. Just keep it smooth.
Oh, he's going
No
for it.
mistakes.
On your right. Hold your line. Clear right. Car
Yes!
left. Still there. Hold your line. Clear left.
Ha! Let's dance, Emiliano. This is what I'm here for. Oh, God, that's the barrier! Oh, no! Woo! Oh, seconds from death.
Yellow flag.
All right. We can do this. Oh boy, this is exciting.
That last lap was a 1:59.3. That's your best lap in this session.
Give me the gaps.
Acknowledged. Time deltas every lap.
I love voice commands from crew chief, man.
Whoa!
They're so good.
On your left, Greg.
Oh, he's got me this lap, I think. He's gonna go for it into the
Yellow
chicane.
flag.
Car right.
He's got the slip.
Hold your line. Hold your line. Clear right.
Oh no, Pasha.
Right side.
Are you
Right.
shitting me?
The stewards have warned us about track limits.
I
Keep it
slammed the
between
brakes
lines.
and gave him the place and still got a cut warning. Thank you, real penalty. Awesome. Very awesome of you.
Did the server go down for anyone else?
Not that
It tries
I
to be
know
a Assetto
of.
Corsa Competizione, but it's just not good enough.
No, you got disconnected too.
Yep.
I mean, fair enough. I did go through the chicane. I
Potato
expected a
internet.
cut penalty, but I did slow down for it, and it
Are we on
closest.
Team Zero Bandit?
apparently wasn't satisfying.
I'm probably the closest person to Mike as well.
Yeah, that's true.
I mean, let's be honest. Emiliano is faster than me, but I was enjoying the battle. Ah, well, no harm. Still third. Oh, car. Oh,
James,
Emiliano's
if you wanna
pushing.
Slow down so I can get my lap back. That'd be great.
Come and get it.
Slingshot, engage.
Yellow flag.
All right, we can still chase him down here.
Keep it nice and smooth. Come on, let the race come to us. P2.
P2? What? Jim, you're confused. Wait, what? He's not confused. Where's Luke? Oh, Luke got disconnected. Son of a birch. Well, I guess we're P2. All right. Oh, he's going hot. He's not getting away. We could still take it to him.
Okay, Pasha. There's a faster car approaching.
Already? Oh my. Oh, he must have been one of the guys who disconnected.
Left side. Clear left.
I love multi-class. This is gonna be good. 58-0.
The gap in front is now 1.8. Your lap time was 1:58.0. Good lap. That's your quickest so far.
Doesn't look like he was too compromised by that GT going through. So I did a dumb thing to myself today. I forgot to make myself my customary mug of coffee for breakfast. So I'm dealing with a caffeine withdrawal headache and probably a little bit of dehydration because I haven't had that much water today either. And, you know, what better physical and mental state to be in when you're driving a 90-minute endurance race? But oh well. I could not have done this race at my desk. I mean, I'm thinking about the pedal inputs I'm putting in right now, the wheel inputs that I'm putting in. I could not have done this at the desk. The rig has enabled me to drive this car this way. Ah! Oh, I'm just pleased that I'm staying anywhere close to Emiliano right now. And I just realized that my chat window is too low to see things. Can I do this without crashing?
The gap ahead is now
Yes, sort of.
2.1 seconds. You've just done a 157.9. That's your best lap in this session.
Feels bad, man? I know, right?
The gap to Vaughan behind is
It
now
is disappointing,
12
like-
seconds.
I think the worst feeling of that I've had was when we signed up to do the, was it Arcus? 6 hours of Watkins Glen, and I did all this planning, set up the stream, did all the stuff to put the team together. Well, not all the stuff. Everybody kind of pitched in, and I mean, I did very little. My biggest part was, you know, getting the
Faster
stream
car
done.
approaching.
Left side.
And I had all this
Clear
preparation,
left.
set aside my day to run this race, and then I got in the car to warm up for the session, and my throttle pedal died.
Clear left.
Like, during the race, I was getting ready to do my stint, and my pedal died. And I'm like, are you kidding me? So I just got to sit there and watch while everybody raced for 6 hours, except me. It was heartbreaking. Oh, and it was in the Ferrari GTLM, which I wrote. Like, I did that physics mod. It was, like, my car. And I just had to sit and watch the rest of the team drive it. I was just like, this is the worst. And they did really well, and I had no contribution to it at all. Like, the team did great. It was a really great race for the team.
Is now 2.4.
I would love to have been in on that.
Caution. That was a 158.0.
Oh, that's a curb, and it's big.
Or, Luke, did you just disconnect again, or was that me?
On your right.
Your car
Clear
just
right.
went with
Boy, I'm glad I got that blue flag light
Yeah,
working
for me, too.
Behind
on
is
the
now
SimHub dash,
15
because
seconds.
I bet
I'm gonna
everyone
need
else-
it.
I mean, it looks like the rest of the cars are fine. It was just yours. What the fuck?
Emiliano's getting away a little bit. I think when I put a good lap together, I'm pretty close to his pace, but when I screw up, he just drives away. Oh, he was very held up by that GT, though.
All right, Pasha, we've gone out of track limits. Keep it between the lines. The pit window opens in 2 minutes. Faster car behind. They're racing us for position. There'll be no blue flag.
Hello, Pasha.
Hello. I will make every effort to let you pass easily. However, this is the TCR lead battle.
Cool.
Oh, never mind. See ya.
Right side, clear right.
Yellow flag.
Oh no!
Sorry.
On your left, clear left.
The tail thing. The tail on this thing is wild sometimes.
Shall we try that again?
Yeah.
Car left. Clear left.
Maybe.
Pit window open in 1 minute.
I'll slow him down.
Here come the GT3 class cars. The gap ahead is now 2.0.
Car right,
Oh my god!
clear right.
Alright, Robert. Thanks for just driving into me.
I just saw that in my mirror.
Limits. The gap to Vaughan behind is now.
Car right, clear right. On your right, clear right.
That was appalling.
It's almost like he has a pattern of doing that.
It's like he only knows how to drive hot laps.
We've got a filthy hot lapper in here. Nice.
He'll probably blame that on me, too.
Window open.
Racing hot lappers is the best because they clearly don't know how to race. But they think they're in the right all the time because they're fast sometimes.
Alright then. That's a thing that happened.
Pasha, what did you say? He said it was your fault?
No, I said he was probably going to blame it on
He's
me.
racing us for position. Don't expect to clear flag.
That's different.
On your left, clear left.
Wow.
Keep your wits about you, mate.
Was he, though?
The gap in front is now 7.8 seconds. V2.
Because I had no warning he was there. Until he just... I didn't hear crew chief or anything.
The gap to Vaughan behind is now 14 seconds. The car behind's a faster class.
Car left, clear left.
I didn't hear crew chief say car or anything. It was just whack. I was just taking my line through the corner. And all of a sudden there was a car in it. I mean, we'll take a look at the replay. Lap 10. Well, I'm willing to admit if I screwed that up. It's perfectly possible that I did. But from my perspective at the time, there was no car there and then there was, and it was inside me. Giggity. So let's get the damage repair turned on for when we make our pit stop. It doesn't seem to be affecting my pace that much, which is good. If he had broken the car, that would really have been a pisser. The thing is, he could have waited until that giant flat-out section where everybody can just blow on by me. I mean, he's in a freaking GTLM car, and I'm in a TCR. He could have just waited for the fastest section on the track to just blow by me like it's nothing, but instead he chose to dive bomb me in T1 as I'm turning into the corner? Nah. I mean...
The gap in front is now 8.0
if you take
seconds.
that corner out of
That was at
context, sure, maybe I could have
158.4.
left more room, but in the grander scheme of things, just wait a couple of seconds and blow by,
Faster cars approaching.
you know, like right now.
Car right. Clear right.
The gap to Vaughan behind is now 15 seconds.
Left side. Clear left.
Oh, this is inconvenient. For Mike, anyway. Sorry, Mike. Just taking my line.
On your right. Clear right.
Slight early touch on the brake just to give him a little bit easier time getting through. And away we go. What is 9 seconds the gap now? That
Yellow flag.
lost a ton of time there in that incident. And Emiliano is gone. Somehow Brett, however, is 17 seconds back. So, no harm, no foul, I guess. Fuel calculator still saying 65 liters. Oh, they had an incident back there. Well, that's fine for me. Sucks for them. Yeah.
The gap in front is now 10 seconds. That lap time was 1:59.3.
Alright. Alright, let's take a look at the replay of lap 10, because I'm going to shut up about it because it could have been my fault. I don't know. I only know what I saw in the cockpit at the time, which everybody knows is not an objective perspective on a racing incident. So we're going to take a look at it in the replay, and I'm going to shut up about it and get back to racing my race. Because I think that's the only healthy thing you can do as a race car driver, is to just sort of poop it out and keep on going. Meanwhile, this car continues to be fun to drive. Let's enjoy that for a while. The GTs have passed through. It's got a blue flag there.
Sorry.
What class is he?
Okay, Pasha, there's a faster car approaching.
He's a GT something. He's a Porsche, so he'll be LM. Oh, that's terrible.
Tail end of the GTD field.
That's bad timing. I thought he was going for it, so I left him the room to go for it.
Clear left.
Yeah, exactly.
The gap ahead is now 12 seconds. That lap was a 1:58.
But you know, when you feel like you've been wronged, that is the hardest thing to do in a race, is to put it behind you and just be like,
used half your
just
fuel.
go look at the replay. When you feel like you've been wronged, it's like, oh, that car, I can't believe you did that.
The gap to
You know,
behind is now
it's really
18
hard to just
seconds.
take your Zen pill and let it go. But do my best. Particularly when it's somebody like that who has kind of a track record of bashing people out of the way. But you know. Just let it go. When you have wronged? I don't feel as bad about that. It's a different feeling. Like, I'll be embarrassed and remorseful. But I won't be angry about it. I just gotta get it. I have a remarkably clear track here. That's what comes from being slower than Emiliano. So I'm just gonna run my race, try not to get in the way of any GTs.
Fighting for position.
And
the class leaders in the group.
he's gonna go for it here.
Left side. Clear left.
Oh God!
Car right.
I don't know what you expected me to do there, buddy.
Clear right.
There's a limit to what this car's gonna do.
Seconds. Your lap time was at 1:57.7. That's your quickest lap in this session.
I realize he's fighting for the overall lead, but I'm fighting to keep this car on the track.
The gap to Vaughan behind is now 22 seconds. Yellow flag, watch out.
I know, right? They are
Faster car
close.
approaching. He's racing us for position. Don't expect a blue.
Racing is for position. What? Okay, that's a little weird.
Right side. Clear right.
Oh God!
Yellow flag.
On your right. Clear right.
That's how you do a
The front
pass.
is now 12 seconds. That lap time was 1:57.9.
Still down only 12 seconds to Emiliano. I'm feeling okay about that. Let me just adjust my fuel number here.
The gap to
We're
Mason
far enough into the
behind
race
is
that I
now
think my fuel
24
calculator is probably
seconds.
reliable at this point. I realize there's only 7 cars in this class, but a podium finish would be pretty special. Greg's in 5th. Good for him. He's got the pace. Well, the underhanded tactic of staying connected to the server. He
Faster car behind.
had transmission issues, I guess. Adam's coming back.
The gap ahead is now 13 seconds. That was a 1:58.0.
God, I'm losing a second a lap to Emiliano. That's incredible. The guy is a
On your
machine.
right side, Pasha.
All good?
Right side. Clear right.
The gap to Mason behind is now 26 seconds. Vaughan is now in the lead.
Oh, my left foot's getting sore from the brake pedal already. Half an hour done. God, this car is fun to drive. I don't know, man. I'm just loving it.
All right, Pasha.
I'm just out here just
car approaching.
living my best life, trying to keep the car on the track. Oh, speaking of keeping the car on the track, my goodness.
Car left. Clear left.
See, the thing, that move, like, he was decisively going left, so I knew to stay right and leave him the room.
The gap in front
All
is
you gotta
now
do is
14
be decisive,
seconds. That lap time
be
was
predictable, and you can,
158.2.
both drivers can sort of predict where you're gonna go, and everything just works
There's a
out.
faster car behind. He's class leader.
Here we go. Blew his engine. How do you even do that in this game?
On your left. Clear left.
The gap behind is
Murder
now
him.
26 seconds.
Left side. Clear left.
Go get him, Greg.
You cut the track. Keep it nice and tidy.
What? Well, I hope he knew to just reset the pits and start over. I hope he's not out of the race. I mean, practically, maybe. But you can just hit the reset button and start over. Essentially just get a tow. Rejoin the race. I don't think anybody would fault him for doing that. I mean, we're not here for money. Just here for fun. It said 11 minutes. He needs to use the reset button and not the go to pits, like the tow or whatever. He needs to just use the reset to pits button. You lose that lap, but you don't lose like an hour of whatever. Because yeah, the tow penalty is like, oh, it really?
The gap in front is
Interesting.
now 14 seconds.
I didn't
Yellow
think
flag.
about that. That makes sense though. Vicente de Silva coming up behind us now.
There's a faster car approaching. The gap behind is now 24 seconds.
24 seconds to
On your
third.
right. Clear right.
I'm okay with that. How close is the next guy behind us? He's in the mirror.
Right side. Clear right.
Oh, hang on to it, buddy. Andres Lopez. 6th place for him. Well done. 6th overall, that is. I'm not sure.
There's a
I think
faster
I
car
saw a red
behind.
number.
He's on our lap. We're not going to get a blue flag.
Michael Leonard is on our lap. What's the deal, man?
Yellow flag.
Oh, I didn't brake enough. Hello.
Car left, clear left.
That held me up briefly. Still only 15 seconds up the road to Emiliano.
Gap ahead is now 15 seconds. That lap was a 1:59.2.
I'm okay with how little I'm losing to him. Like, he's definitely faster than me. But he's not embarrassing me. I'm okay with this. I really am. I don't want to jinx it, but this race is going well.
The gap behind is now 23 seconds.
The incident with Robert didn't cost us too much. Pace is still alright. Looks like the tires are going to last about as long as the fuel. It's all working out. It's all working out. If we can go one lap longer on fuel than Emiliano, we might even lead this race. Wouldn't that be something?
Yellow flag. Okay, Pasha.
Oh,
There's a
God.
faster car approaching.
Sorry, Ramiro. Didn't mean to throw smoke in your face there.
On your left, clear left.
I wish I had configured turn signals, you know? To be like, I'm going here.
The gap in front is now 16 seconds. Your lap time was a
They actually use the turn signals in
1:58.5.
NLS. If I was to make one more mod to this rig, I think, or, you know, I might go to the junkyard and get a turn signal stock out of a car and try to add it as an accessory. Just so I can, like, doot, 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 and, like, rig the headlights to it, maybe. Because I've seen people take, like, full real car cockpits and wire them up so that everything functions, like the wipers work, the headlight stuff works, the turn signal works. I'd like to do that with like a headlight and turn signal stock. Hook it up to an Arduino or something. I think that'd be pretty cool. Especially as much stuff as I do in BeamNG, where I'm driving, you know, road cars.
Car left, clear left.
I should have let off the gas instead of going full throttle on the brakes. Save a little bit of fuel or burn it off. Derp. Tell you so you can do it too, yeah. There's a great video, I don't know if I bookmarked it or if I'm stupid and didn't. There's a great video series on YouTube where this guy went to a junkyard and took the entire cockpit out of a BMW, I think it was a 3 Series, and set it up in his living room and put Arduinos underneath to run all the like stocks and instruments and stuff. He hooked it up to the gauge. He made the analog gauge cluster work with the speedometer and the tach and the fuel and everything. Made all the gauges work. Made the headlight stock work and the turn signals and everything.
Clear right.
And then he cut around the steering column and in the console. He cut holes for his. I think he had a DD1 and a some kind of fancy shifter that he, you know, poked up through the center console, so it looked like the cockpit of a BMW. Ooh, little video freeze there. That was exciting. He basically had the cockpit of an actual BMW in his living room, all hooked up to his PC, and he had the PC like under the dashboard. He had the screen, you know, one of those giant curved screens where the windshield would be.
Which one?
It looks amazing.
Okay.
I mean, if you have ambitions of doing like a build, that's there you go. That's about as immersive as it gets. Predict a James will win the race? Going by probabilities of names occurring on the entry list. The entire podium is a James lockout. Amazing.
Yellow flag, keep your wits about you, mate.
I'm trying to get a lap back on the guys in front of me.
Okay.
Oh, I didn't save enough to get the extra lap. That's too bad. I was hoping to hit the start finish with like 0.2
The leader's pitting now.
of a lap. Oh,
Faster car
Emiliano's in the
behind.
pits now?
Yellow flag, watch out.
So if we stay out till the end of this tank, we will have the lead of the
17
race.
Seconds. You've just done a 158.7. Okay, Pasha, that's half distance. We think about.
Car right, clear right.
There you go.
The gap behind is now.
Oh my god, that was almost a complete disaster.
Yep.
That guy hit his
5
brakes
seconds for
through that
speeding
corner.
for Gonzalez. Interesting. This car is so much fun to drive. Loving it. There it is. Substanding is updated. We are in the lead of the class. At least for the next 2 laps. Oopsie, that's not where I am on the track. You ever do that? You're messing with pits or whatever, you just get distracted and you kind of get lost as to where you are. Like your brain kind of forgets that, the next turn is actually a left or a right or whatever, and you kind of find yourself on the wrong side of the track because you were too busy thinking about something else. That's what that was. That could have been a disaster. That is not a third gear corner, dummy. You get distracted and look at the apex, like, turn here.
You're now in the lead.
I'm leading a race. Take a drink. The zero bandwidth drinking game in full effect.
We estimate you've got 5 minutes of fuel remaining.
So, not this lap, but next lap I'll box. And the damage, like, my pace isn't really that affected. But I'm gonna go ahead and repair it anyway, just in case. I don't think 23% is gonna be severe enough to affect the pit stop. Assuming I don't crash in the next 2 laps and make it worse. I think we'll be okay. I actually did test this week. Like, tagging the outside wall coming out of the final corner, doing another lap, and then coming in and repairing the damage just to see how long it would take. And it's reasonable. These are the overall leaders coming
Okay,
up.
Pasha, there's a faster class car approaching.
Hey Greg, did you pit?
Yeah.
Okay. I was like, how the hell did I catch up to you? But I haven't pit yet.
Only because I crashed.
Left side, clear left. Left side. Clear left.
Yellow flag.
Sorry, Pops. I didn't realize it was...
Yeah, sorry guys, that was just awkward timing.
Yeah, no worries.
Right side. Clear right.
I was watching out for you. I wasn't gonna hit you.
That lap was a 158.9. Very little fuel left. In this lap.
I
Box
tried,
this
but-
lap.
Oh god.
I think he's got a chip in it. Keep me from hitting teammates.
The gap behind is now 14 seconds.
Yeah, I came out of the last turn, hit the wall, and then it creamed right into the friggin' pit.
Oh shit! Done that before.
So I just went into the pits, fixed the damage.
Oh god. Alright, we're gonna box this lap. Assuming I don't have another GT crawling up my butt. I'm glad I wasn't trying to pit that lap because I don't think I would have made it to pit entry with those guys coming by. Wait, who's this? Somebody very damaged, it looks like. Oh god,
Rolling
Robert's
off
behind me and I
fumes
need to pit.
Hit this lap. In this lap.
Damn it.
Just hope he doesn't catch me. There we go. We got this. Well, that was a fun stint in the lead of the race. Emiliano will re-inherit it.
What's your speed limit in the pits?
Yes,
Every
I'm
traffic
paranoid
when you
about
exit
speeding in the
the
pits.
We should come out into position 4. Behind Mason.
And there you go. The repairs are already done. That was a good first stint. I'm happy with that. Let's go. Let's get it.
Track's clear. Push, push, push. The gap behind is now 18 seconds.
All right. Still out in P2.
Thanks, John.
Fred hasn't pitted yet?
Harris is pitting from P.
There's no way I beat
We think
Emiliano
you'll
out of the
come
pits,
just in
though.
front of you.
Unless he took a
car
full
approaching.
tank instead of cutting it. Oh, God!
Yellow flag. Caution.
He may have taken a full tank, in which case that would have taken extra time. But I don't think you need another full tank to make it. Which way is he going?
Car left. Clear left.
Oh, God! Get around me, dude. You're in a GTLM car. Fuel calc said I only needed 60-something. I put 70-something in. Which I think lines up with my pre-race calculation of 150-ish.
Yellow
I can
flag.
fuel save a little bit. I mean, we still got half the race to go. We'll see what the fuel calculator says when I cross the line. My only problem with this thing is it does get confused by formation laps. So it's still figuring into the calculation a little bit. But we'll see what happens here.
The gap ahead is now 22
All right, it's still
seconds.
happy with me.
All right, Pasha. There's a faster car approaching. Keep digging. This isn't over yet. B2.
Car right. Clear right.
The gap behind is now 9.9 seconds.
Go get him, Ramiro. Should be over, yeah. I think I'm okay. I intentionally overfueled a little bit. So I don't know if Emiliano had a problem in the pit stop or if he just filled it up twice, because that would take a long time. The fuel takes forever to put in these cars. Fred is showing a pit stop. But that may have been from the start of the race.
The car behind's a faster class.
Oh, he pitted there? Alright, well.
Left side. Clear left.
The lead car's pitting.
That didn't hold me up to, oh, yeah, there you go. You are correct, sir. Well, I don't know what happened to Emiliano,
Yellow flag.
but I am about to inherit the lead of TCR.
On your right. Clear right.
That was a 157.7.
Oh, baby! Hang on to it, Armando.
There's a faster class car behind.
Multi-class!
Car left. Clear left.
Go, Vince, go! Boy, that's a ride every time.
Okay, Pasha. There's a faster car bearing down on you. He's the class leader.
All
On your
right.
left. Clear left.
That was fairly done. I got no problem with that. He's got the pace.
Yellow flag.
He did it safely. Oh, yeah.
You're in the lead.
Oh, he's going for it. God dang.
Right side.
Same thing Robert did to me.
Clear right.
I was looking this time,
The gap
though.
behind is now 11 seconds.
I would have turned in, but I saw he was just going to leap in there.
There's a faster class car approaching. Yellow flag.
Fred's 10 seconds back. Oh, God.
On your right.
Oh, he
Clear
was
right.
right at my turn-in point. Goodness me. That was unlucky. Oh, God! Woo!
Yellow flag. Keep your wits about you, mate.
Somebody's dead up here. Oh, he's against the wall. I didn't even see him. I only saw him in the mirror once I was past it.
Your lap time was 1:58.7. The gap behind is now 9.0. There's a faster car behind. This is their class leader.
He's going inside. I gotta hold it. Oh, jeez. Where's the other guy? Oh, it's Greg, and he's behind me. All right, cool. And he's not in a battle for position. Oh, Greg, what happened?
You okay, Greg?
Car right,
Yeah.
clear right.
I caught the inside.
Yeah, I saw you
No.
touch the curb and then it just went around.
Yeah.
I hope I didn't cause that. That was terrible.
Okay, Pasha, there's a faster class car approaching. That was 1:57.6. The gap behind is now 8.1 seconds.
Right side, clear right. Car right, clear right.
Man, that speed.
Yellow flag.
Car left. Clear left.
Go get him, buddy. Oh, Fred is absolutely eating me up. Great. Wonderful.
That lap was at 1:57.4.
If he's behind me with one lap to go, I
The
guarantee
gap
he's
behind
going to
is
punt me
now
off the track to get the
6.9
position.
seconds.
Guarantee it.
Yellow flag. There's a faster car approaching.
I would love for him to prove me wrong and race me
Left
cleanly
side.
for the win of this race, but if he catches me with
Go
1 lap
left.
to go, I
Clear
guarantee
left.
he's going to punt me.
Yellow flag.
The only thing I can't guarantee is whether it's on purpose. But I can't guarantee it won't be. Oh boy. Exciting stuff.
You're leading.
On your right. Clear right.
You've just done a 157.1. That's your fastest lap. The gap behind is now 5.8.
Well, I mean, in last year's series, he was in a prototype, and I was in a GTLM car, and somehow or other, in every round of that series, he managed to wreck me out. Every single round.
Okay, Pasha. There's a faster class car approaching.
And I was able to repair and come back every time, but every single race we had contact of one kind or another, and it was always him, like, hitting me.
Thanks, son.
Car
You
left.
didn't have to do that. You're fighting position, bud.
One time, he wrecked,
Over.
and I came up to the wreck, and he backed across
My
the track
God,
into
what
me.
the last corner.
Like, it wasn't even racing incidents. It was like, come on, man,
That's the
there are
one
other
that'll get
people
you, man.
here.
Got bench steering.
Like, well, it was like he couldn't see anybody else. I mean, there's hot lap mentality,
Only
and then there's
23
like,
minutes
hey,
left.
there's clearly a car there.
Yeah, I'm fighting for, well, was fighting for the win. But it's now impossible even after the damage I already had to repair, because some guy in a GTLM parked it on the exit of the bus stop. I think I already know how this series is gonna go.
Uh-oh. Somebody complaining about people parking in the bus stop? Oh, Fred's coming.
You've just done a 156.8. That's your quickest lap in this session.
It was... I couldn't tell. I want to say it was Pendry, but I can't be sure of that, so I don't want to incriminate him. All I can do is run my race. It's been a great one so far. I love this car. It's been very fun. What happens, happens. A podium would be great. A win would be even better. I'm just happy with what I've been doing for the last 70 minutes. And I just hope I can keep it together here. We've still got more than a usual SRS race to go. This is... Most people wouldn't call a 90-minute race an enduro, but considering that most of my events are 20-minute sprints.
Your last lap time was at 1:56.9. The gap behind is now 4.0 seconds.
Oh, he's
Okay,
catching.
Pasha, your lap time's
He's gonna
pretty
do it.
consistent.
He's gonna do it. The only question now is, will I even be able to hold on to a podium? Well, probably. But where will I stand on it? Emiliano's catching too. I really feel bad for Luke because he had a legitimate shot to be up there fighting those guys. Maybe for the win of the class.
Great driving. Keep it up. That's
Thank you,
20
Jim.
minutes to go. 20 minutes.
Oh, Luke had another disconnection. Jeez. Oh, this is
That lap time was
It's looking grim.
1:57.4. The gap behind is now 2.5.
what class is this dude in?
All right, Pasha. Faster car approaching. It's their class leader.
Left side. Clear left.
Simon Kemp? What class is he in? Is that a... Looks like a Beamer? GTD? I think I just caught a glimpse of Fred. Oh, no, that's an Audi. He's a TCR. That makes sense. I'm actually lapping people in my class. Wow. Oh, that was terrible. Oh, God.
Low flag.
On your left. Clear left.
Well, that held me up. All right. Here's the fight. It begins now. Thank you, Luke. Shame about your connection issues. You should have been up here fighting for this. Or running away with it. Oh boy.
That lap was at 1:57.6. The gap behind is now 1.0. Pit window closing in 2 minutes.
The interesting question is, can I hold Fred up long enough for Emiliano to join the fight and distract him? Because that would be something. Oh, Emiliano's 10 seconds back. Never mind. Wonder what happened to him. Did he just crash? What? What? Did Fred just lose it at the bus stop? Incredible. Oh my goodness. What is this race?
Pit window closes in 1 minute.
Oh, he's gonna be catching. He is definitely a faster driver than me. I don't want to disrespect his driving ability. He has definitely got the pace on me for sure. It's only his tactics I disrespect, not his driving ability. That's not fair. But life isn't fair. Oh, don't give me that cut. Good. I think my tires are going away. Well, not according to the tire gauge, but we'll see. Oh, this is going to be grim. Oh, we got GTs catching us too.
7.0. The gap behind is now 1.9 seconds. Okay, Pasha. 15 minutes left. That's 15 minutes. Pit window's closed. There's a faster car approaching.
On your left. Clear left. Right side.
Oh, it's going to
Clear
screw me.
right.
Ah, it's not his fault. Oh! Thanks.
Car right. Clear right.
I actually appreciate that. Vince! The hero with the bump draft. Oh my goodness, what is this race? Oh, that's too much curb. What a dummy.
Welcome.
Oh, I screwed that I screwed up that exit big time. I don't know if that was anger or if that was just a friendly bump draft.
The gap behind is now 0.8.
I'll assume the best. I'll assume it was an affectionate bunk. Vince is a good guy. Here come Fred. He nailed it that time.
On your left. Still there. Clear
Oh,
left.
he's gonna have the better exit.
Faster car approaching.
I'm gonna
It's their
park it.
class leader.
Sorry, this is the lead battle in TCR, dude.
Car left. Clear left.
Oh no!
On your left. Clear left.
Can't believe he tried to stick his nose into that.
Car left. Clear left.
Coming for you, Greg.
I can't believe Fred tried to stick his nose into that. Whatever. Oh god!
Pay attention attention to track limits, please, Pasha. The gap behind is now 1.2.
Probably looked better to him than it did to me. I was recovering from going wide.
Not if I come back to you first. Keep freaking messing up.
There's a faster car approaching.
Oh my goodness, multi-class, baby.
Right, Potter.
Go for it.
Car right, clear right.
Oh, Dorifto!
Inside, Pasha.
Right side. Still there. Clear right.
This is good. Keep
Sorry, I didn't
down
mean to
them
squeeze
lap
you there.
times. 10 minutes remaining. 10 minutes.
I did not expect to be fighting for the lead of TCR with 10 minutes to go. Oh my goodness. No, it's sliding wide. Oh, hang on to it. Yeah. Oh, he's got it. He's got it.
On your right.
Okay, Pasha. There's a faster car approaching.
Clear right.
Ah, I tried to go for the
Time was
cutback. And he held on to it.
157.5.
Right side. Clear right.
I don't even know if I'm going to still have the slip at the end of this. Oh, he's getting caught. He's getting caught. No, I think I'm out of slip already. Unbelievable. What a move. What a move. He did it clean. I'm eating my words. Past the barbecue sauce, I am eating my words. Well done, Fred. That was fair and good. What a move. Textbook. Now the battle has turned, and the chase is on. Can I even hold with him for the next 8 minutes? Let's not forget about Emiliano. Second pit stop. Oh no. Oh, big old lockup from Fred. This ain't over. Just gotta stay in his mirrors a little bit. Anything can happen. Ooh, that's gonna be a cut.
There's a faster class car behind. The gap ahead is now 1.3 seconds. P2.
Car right. Clear right.
Ah, I was unlucky. Ooh! Video freeze there in the bus stop. That's the worst, one of the worst places for that to happen. Whew! Oh, this ain't over. Anything can happen, and it's multi-class. There are going to be cars coming up behind. Traffic giveth and taketh away.
There's a group of faster cars behind.
Oh boy.
The gap to Mason.
That sounded
behind is
interesting.
now 1:36.
That was nice of Emiliano to go way out of our way.
Right?
On your right. Clear right. On your right. Clear right.
10 minutes of fuel remaining. The gap in front is now 2.5 seconds.
Right side. Still there. Clear
Bit of a
right.
dive there, but whatever.
I can't hit those that
It's
exact
now
much.
1.4 seconds.
That was a really unlucky traffic situation for me. Now these guys are all going to catch Fred on the straight.
5 minutes to go. You're looking good for a podium.
Well, I wasn't sure I had enough fuel to make it until the last lap, like halfway through. Jim told me I had 10 minutes, so. That's kind of why you caught up
Greg's
to me.
at
'Cause I was
6
backing
with
off
2
a
pit
little
stops.
bit.
Yellow flag. Watch out.
Who is it? Who is it? It's not Fred. Dang. How is this guy on my lap?
Faster car approaching.
Car right. Clear right.
Fred's still in sight.
Yellow flag. The gap to Mason behind is now 1:39.
Oh, that's unlucky because you're not supposed to serve the penalties during the race. They're added onto the timing. You're not supposed to pit for them.
That's good consistency. Keep it up. The gap in front is now 4.0. That last lap was a 1:58.1.
Could have been damage. Or maybe he didn't understand and took an unnecessary stop-go. That would have been awful.
Yellow flag. Caution.
I mean, if he had 4 cut warnings, I think maybe that gives you a stop-go. Although, I don't know. I'll have to reread the rules, but I'm pretty sure they're just time penalties added onto the finish. Oh, man, I've been abusing this tire. This lap and 2 more, maybe? Oh, boy. He's still up there. He's 4 seconds up, but he's only 4 seconds up. This ain't over.
Two minutes to go. 2 minutes. Yellow flag.
This might be white flag here. I'm not sure where the overall leader is in relation to us. Oh, he's right behind me. This might be white flag then. If he catches me, it'll be the end.
Last lap. Looking good for a podium. That lap was a 1:57.7.
he's getting away.
Okay, Pasha. Faster car approaching. It's their class leader.
Left side, clear left.
James Leader leading. Team affiliate, P1. What did happen to Pendry?
5 minutes of fuel remaining. 5 minutes.
Did he quit? Weird.
Yellow flag. Watch out.
Come on, James, lap Fred. I don't want to lose by a lap. Just because Fred gets to stay in front of you. Well, all in all,
The gap to Mason. Behind is now.
I couldn't hold on to the lead,
44.
but I did everything I had to do, and I am very, very pleased with the result of P2 in this field.
We're on the podium. Good drive.
Woo! That was the drive of my life, trying to hold on to that. Woo! Ah. Fantastic. Yeah, I heard the comment, but he was still leading the race.
Holy crap. Good race, everyone.
That was fun.
Started a lap down and finished one position from where I started.
Nice.
Yeah, that was a great recovery. Ramiro, I think, finished 4th in a GTD.
Yeah. I passed him right at the end.
Whew. Yeah, Ramiro, P3. Is it really P3? Well, somebody left the server.
I saw my fuel light come on and thought, oh man, how long's left in the race? It had finished like 30 seconds earlier, and I didn't notice. I was still racing.
Still going.
Oh
Finished, I
man,
think, with 1
that was
liter
fantastic.
Or 2 liters. I pitted when I crashed 50.
I'm very happy with that.
55 mark.
Not gonna lie, I was kind of hoping for the win there for a while, but once I saw how fast Fred was catching me, pretty sure that wasn't in the cards. But it was a clean battle. I want to apologize for my skepticism that would happen. Well done, Fred. It was a great move for the lead. Dive into turn 1, make it stick. Textbook pass. Nothing I could do about it. I just sort of, I went for the switchback because I knew it was going to happen, and I didn't pull it off, and he held on to it. It was a great move.
Was it consistency alone, or was it all in the plan?
Yes, it was my master plan for the 2 people in front of me to pit in the last 20 minutes. I guess with repairs, I don't even know. I was like 30 seconds behind.
That was amazing. Love that. That was so much fun. I love these cars.
Behind is Blint in the booth.
freaking love these cars.
Is he here to defend
And,
what happened?
That was a lot of fun.
I don't think he is.
No.
Ah, man, I want to hear what happened to Blint and if those penalties got served or not, because obviously that has implications for the to Pridgeon and Lopez. But Pridgeon, well, thank you very much, James. Is there anything else you want to talk about here before I grab Adam Pridgeon and talk to him about his recovery drive?
That was incredible. That
Not
was
really,
such a
just,
good race all
Not
around.
too much happened in my race. I just kept taking off laps, and then eventually it came to me. So
I'm so
this
happy about that.
consistency worked this time.
What a
Sure
race.
did. Congratulations on the victory and good luck in Heat 2. We'll see you soon, okay?
Can't believe I got
Thanks.
P2 out of that. I will take it all the way to the bank.
Let's see if we can grab Adam Pridgeon and drag him into the booth. Adam Pridgeon, are you there?
Yes,
My
sir.
trackside reporter, Adam Pridgeon, great to have you. How are you doing? And what a
Amazing.
recovery drive. Are you sweaty or what?
I might be the sweatiest man alive right now.
I'll keep
How
the
did you
audio
do
on
it?
here.
Well, first of all, what happened?
So yeah, right near the end of the formation lap, I disconnected. So reconnected real quick, and then left the pits as the entire field passed me. So I started a lap down, and I just said, "Screw it! Like, get your head down, just bang out the laps." And I don't know. I don't know what happened in front of me. There must have been some sort of debauchery because I was originally starting in 5th, and I finished the race in 4th.
Oh, we have a comment in Discord.
It was just, I mean, I still don't know. I mean, Pendry
All hopes
just
for the
had
championship
moment
are
after
gone.
moment, unfortunately,
He's
on
just-
their own. Blint's not sure why they had to go for the second pit stop there at the end.
He just
I think
gave
that
up.
might have been fuel, Luke Bowmeister suspects. So we'll talk to Blint shortly and figure out what happened, or find out what happens via the
All right.
Discord. But pleasantly surprised, and you got to
Let's,
be as well. Was it just attrition that got you to the line, or what was it?
I don't know. I think it was that. Plus, I don't think I made a single mistake, and I avoided quite a few close disasters. So I think it was a combo of all those things.
Let's, I'm going to shut off the audio for just a moment.
The penalties that we saw are applied post-race, we'll have to confirm.
Internet. Oh, Emiliano, what a heartbreak. Because I knew you were catching me, too. I was really hoping that you would catch Fred and hold him up. Let's see if I can get this. See if we can... Let's go to the... Why not? We're going to do livery showcase. Sorry, I was listening to the audio that I had turned off. Let's do liveries. Big accident in the middle of the race. Oh. So let's take a look at these liveries, man. Because, man, these are great. Here's the flagship, number 97. Let's get these out of the way. Greg just burst in on an interview. But anyway, here's the zero band with number 97. We got Guard Duck on the front. Guard Duck forever. Glare or whatever, notwithstanding. That's fantastic. Look at this car. Love how this turned out. Love this car. I love this car so much. TCR is my jam. So glad. I mean, I could have been up there in the top class with the GTLM vet or whatever, but TCR is just so much fun. It's my jam. So here we go.
I got on the brakes, I don't remember, and I end up going up into the corner. No, what's that?
I'm so glad you're not blaming that TCR car, because that was totally me, my friend. Oh. Anyway. Let's see. Who is this? Red Bomb. Wait, why is this all screwed up? All right, let me fix this second. There we go. Anyway, so there's that. There's the 19. There's the 88. Liveries. Oh, here we go. Here's James Blint in the 16. Look at... Okay, whatever else you might say about SEAL Team, these cars look amazing. Their livery work is... Vince, what a race. Thanks for that. I hope I didn't get in your way there, but I really did appreciate that bump draft towards the end of the race. That was good. That got me like a quarter second. Andres, well done, man. Good race. Uh-oh, I'm about to be interviewed. I am. Well, I was prepared for a very mediocre mid-pack performance today, and then there was the kerfuffle on lap 1 going up the hill, and I found myself in the unlikely position of P2. So I was just kind of riding along to see how long that would last. And then we went through the pit cycle, and for whatever reason, Emiliano came out behind me. I don't know if he had a long pit stop or damage or whatever, but I found myself in the lead of the race. I was like, okay, I'll take it. And then Fred, just, you know, both Emiliano and Fred just had this amazing pace on me. It was just a question of how long I would be able to hold him off. And it lasted a good long while. I'm pretty pleased with how that went. And then Fred got up to me. He had a little moment in the bus stop and gave me a little reprieve for a while. But then he caught me again into turn 1 and just brilliant dive. Like, it was textbook. I was kind of prepared to be sent into the Armco, and instead he just kind of blazed on through, and I went for the cutback and failed utterly. But it was a great battle. I didn't expect to be anywhere near that position, and I'm just ecstatic. The Alpha is just super fun to drive, and I was just out there for an hour and a half just having a ball. It is really tough. Yeah, I was trying to make that thing a bit wide, but you know, it was good hard fair racing, and like I say, it was a good fight, and it ended arguably the way it should have, with Fred getting through, and yeah, I was just happy to not bin it and to come away with P2. It was just fantastic. Yeah, this TCR field is no joke. Okay, represent. Oh no, I've had the audio.
It's against the recovering drive of.
I'm sitting here reacting to the interview, and I had it muted. What a great stream! Look at these liveries from GTP. Sort of satin metallic in the green, matte black, and a bright lime pinstripe. I'm here all day for this. That is just fantastic looking. I want to know how you do that. I know it's the normal map, but wow. These look amazing. Look at that sun glinting off that satin metallic. Incredible job. Very nice. If I may, since I was called out, I will echo that. The multi-class behavior from everybody in this race was just stellar. It was really great. We actually looked like we knew what we were doing out there. what a livery. These guys always look the part when they show up. Really great looking car. Sorry, I'm still reacting to the official stream that you can't hear. But there you go, there's Ramiro Dominguez and one of the other GTP. These liveries, man. I gotta show all these off for everybody, because my goodness. They're so good. Oh, I didn't get the driver suits for some of these. I think the driver ini file is wacky. There's Vince. Gave me the nice little bump draft there towards the end of the race. That was well appreciated. Oops. There we go. Luis Santa Maria in the 69. That's one of the stock liveries that I might as well show these off too, because I think it was Emiliano who created the template liveries for this series as well. So great job there to create these skins for people who didn't want to do it for themselves. They also look amazing. Number 80, Bin Juice Racing for Mike Fazal. Great stuff.
I'm gonna head out.
Well done, Adam.
You too. See ya.
Yeah, see ya.
See ya.
Oh man, that's a great looking car. Here we go with, speaking of John Crane, there's the number
I guess
20.
Blint must have pitted for fuel, because he didn't like hit anything in the lap before.
Yeah, and it was like with 5 minutes to go, so I think he just fucked up.
Yeah.
Yeah, when that happened, me and Saga were just like, what the fuck?
Yeah, I had no idea what happened to him.
The first I saw was the penalty message. It said he got a 30-second penalty for speeding, and it was like, what?
Yeah,
Where's
I
he
think,
now?
yeah, that's what we saw too, and we were just like, why is he entering the pits?
I'm like, wait, where is he now? And he's stopped
There's
in the
Luke,
pit lane. I'm like,
faded,
oh,
number 48.
so wait, where am I? And I looked up, and I'm in
Bus seat
first.
tire.
I was like, what?
Oh man,
He was like 35 seconds ahead of me.
what a race. This guy should have been fighting for the win. Fred
So,
Soderstedt. What a drive.
what happened to Pendry?
He said he hit the exit wall coming out of the last corner and it bent his steering with like 23 minutes to go, and then he
You
hit it for
fucking called
repairs and I think had other issues after. But he definitely could have just stayed out and limped around and stayed in second, because he
That's
had
what I thought.
like 25 seconds on me,
Was
and
he
there
the
were
one
20
that
minutes
was
to go.
saying, like, oh, if this is the way this championship's gonna go, I'm out? Was that him?
Yeah, I think so.
Because I mean, if it was just a mistake on his part, it's like, well, dang, just stay out.
Yeah.
Just
I feel
don't
like-
make those fucking mistakes.
90% self-inflicted. Like nobody ran into anybody else here tonight.
It's like, it's not like he just got punted into the stratosphere. If it was just a mistake, like, just keep driving.
Didn't you get punted into the stratosphere?
I sure did.
Yeah, I was gonna say
that
that was before I left, and I heard that, and I was like, what a surprise, because that same person also punted me into the stratosphere last time we raced here.
Yep.
It's almost like it's a pattern.
So yeah, let's. I want to watch the start. I'm actually still on stream, so I'm gonna watch the start here because I still don't know what the hell happened to put everybody.
The
down.
C's
I
parted
didn't
for me.
I didn't have a good idea of what happened either. I was dealing with some technical issues, so we'll watch along.
Yeah, I just followed you through.
Yeah, I saw the cars crashing, and then I yelled out crash, and I was just like, I'm just gonna cruise through here, and then everyone just went away from me, and I was like, oh, look at that.
I'm gonna have to mute. I'm gonna have to mute
I'm
AC
back.
because what the hell, man?
Hello.
Hello.
Let's have it on 1.
Strong blue gang result, guys.
Strong gang.
I know, right?
Strong gang, gang, gang.
We had some good luck and some bad luck. It kind of
Yeah.
evened out, I guess.
Apparently, my pace was too strong for the server.
Yeah. It saw your times. It was like,
It's already
no
happened.
way.
Cheat codes must be
Hell's going on
enabled.
with the audio? All right, let's find the car that's turned around.
Yeah, I
and
just saw
then
Pendry
rewind.
just drove himself into the wall.
Man,
He
don't fucking
claimed it
bitch
was
about the
someone else.
championship then.
He claimed someone else parked on the apex and forced him wide.
Morrison goes wide. and
Not
just
in the
spins.
incident I'm watching. He's not near anyone.
So at the start, Jamie Morrison in the 777 just spun and came back into the field and killed people. That was it.
Good.
Nothing more complicated than that. Just lost it in turn 1 and came back across the track. That's bizarre.
Cold tires.
He hits
Oh,
race
yeah.
and then runs into... Who was that in the 22? Is that you, Adam, coming out of the pits? Oh, you,
That is me.
You
Yeah.
make it past. You actually make it past just as that happens.
I didn't even realize there was a wreck right next to me. That's crazy.
It literally happened at your door.
He's just like, la la la, I'm just going to rejoin the grid.
Oh my god.
La la
man,
la,
it's
I am
Vince.
GTD.
Yeah, I'm just going to slot myself in here. Ignore me, everyone.
I want to see this from inside and inside Adam's car.
So did Fred get caught up in this? Because he just disappeared at the start, right? Or did he disconnect?
So, Adam, in the in-car view that I'm looking at anyway, maybe it's just because my screen is wide, you can actually see the
FOV is more
42
narrow
spinning
than that.
at your corner.
Yeah. My FOV cuts off the left side of that mirror. So
It literally happened right in front of you, and you're like, doo-doo-doo-doo-doo.
that's crazy.
Wow. All right. Sometimes ignorance is bliss, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah, what happened to Fred here?
Yeah, because he's not caught up in that.
He was right there, so he must have disconnected too. What's that, 5 disconnects, I guess?
Who else disconnected? You,
Emiliano?
me? Emiliano did? Oh.
Oh yeah, I saw him
You
rejoin.
lost it in the S's trying to get around Vince. Look at this. He just flat out loses it.
Okay, so I guess he just pitted early for damage then.
Vince comes off the wall and he just goes into, touches the grass and just wall grinds around the end of the S's.
Yeah, I think Vince's steering was
Oh yeah, he would have been
munted.
Because
When I came past him, I saw him just grinding the wall.
yeah, well that Porsche was like inside him. Giggity.
All right.
Yeah, Vince comes off the wall and Fred cuts left to avoid him and just wall grinds around, and then I'm like P2 behind Luke, like, okay, sure.
That's one of those
wild.
incidents that it's not like the angle is a couple of degrees, but because you're going so fast, the game's like, and your car is totaled.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's got a cracked windshield and everything.
Oh yeah, he must have pitted then.
Well, to come back from that and win, I mean, hell of a drive from Fred. Somebody taking evasive
Oh
action
yeah, look
there.
at that door.
Oh, that's Vince again.
Vince just in the grass.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just struggling
He's
down.
just struggling to keep it on the track.
Can't even keep it straight.
So I expect these guys just pitted right away. Yep, there goes Fred and Vince, and that was the Porsche, whoever that was. There were a couple of people in like GT cars that were on my lap, and I was not sure how that happened. Like, not just at the beginning after this crash, but like in the final 10 minutes. Like, I was fighting some GT car for position.
Yeah, there were a couple of GTLMs that I lapped at least like 3 times.
Wait. Did Fred just reset there? Or did he actually repair the car? Okay. I think he repaired the car.
Yeah, it looked like he sat there for a little bit.
Yeah. Heck of a job, crew, replacing that windshield.
It's just a windshield tear off, right?
Oh, yeah. Just tear off the windshield itself.
Kick it out.
Nothing like driving around Watkins Glen with the wind in your teeth. So, yeah, let's see if we can figure out what the heck was going on there with my turn one-ness.
Is that where you got punted?
Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Yeah, I saw it happen in my mirror.
Yeah, here we go. I'm prepared to believe that this could have been my fault, but from where I was sitting...
Was it that BMW behind you that did it? Oh, that can't be your fault then.
Yeah, well, I mean...
It's his job to get around you safely.
He's going flashy, like way up the straight, but look at the gap.
But yeah,
he
like
shouldn't
you've already turned
have
in,
put his
right?
car there.
Look at the gap back to him here. He's flashing his lights here. I'm like, okay, yeah, I see
No,
you.
dude. And then he dive bombs you.
Like, I brake for the corner here, right? So I'm committing to my line,
Yeah,
and he's just like, yoink.
I bomb. Yeah, that was not your fault. That was.
I guess he
that's the
just
wire
expected me to
incident?
let him through because he's in a higher class, but like...
He wasn't going to make that corner.
Yeah, he wasn't going to make it anyway.
He was straight on.
He was straight into the apex, full lockup.
Yeah.
He's not even turning. He's not even turning. He's just sliding into the corner.
On the apex.
I'm just going to take this now. What the hell?
It's the old point and shoot strat.
Yeah, exactly. Point your car at the apex and shoot me in the face. I mean, look at... Where he starts flashing his lights, he's 200 meters behind me.
That's ridiculous.
And
Last time we raced here, I was in a prototype and I waited for the second last corner to not send it on him. And then I went to the outside so he could take the apex at the last corner. And coming into the corner, he just drove me onto the grass.
And he was also in the BMW.
Yeah, it's probably the same car, but yeah, he literally just fucking swung out like I wasn't there and just put me on the grass and ended my race.
So
After I'd already had my race ended by someone else.
I was braking at the end of the pit wall, so you can see my brakes have just come on at the 300. Here he is at the 300. At the 200, his brakes are on.
Is that your brake trace in the front or
No, that's
top right?
his brake trace.
That's his. Okay. So he's full brake.
Yeah, he's
right
full
before
lock.
two.
At
It
about
only shows
250.
it only shows full brake for spectating someone.
Oh,
There's no
But he's he's
there's
not
no
even...
percentage.
There's no way this trajectory makes it through the corner.
no.
Like, he's just aimed at the
Absolutely
apex.
not.
He's aimed at the corner of the curb and just hoping it works out.
Yep.
What a knob.
Like, if you guys were side by side, sure.
Yeah, but he
But
was 200 feet
so-
back when he was flashing his lights, and he's like,
Yeah.
you're just going to give me the
It's
corner,
you.
right? Like, no, I'm turning in by the time you get to me.
Yeah.
Like, all right, I got to see. Like, I'm going to go in my car and see where on my wheel turns.
Can Mike apply penalties like for stuff like that after the race?
All right, so maybe...
I don't think he wants to get into stewarding.
Fair
so
enough.
I've turned in. Now, watch this. At the point I've turned in, he's still in my center mirror.
Yeah.
He's still in my mirror when I turn in.
That's
Here I go.
ridiculous.
Is that Robert?
Yeah, that's Wally.
That's Walia. I'm behind you guys. I saw it.
Yeah. Yeah, he's still in my mirror when I turn in. And by the time I make it to the apex, he's there. Like, I'm aimed at the apex, and he just rolls in. That's where he was when I committed. When I turn the wheel, this is where he is.
Nowhere close to even being side by side.
And I guarantee you, if you go into SEAL Team chat, he blames me for this. Guarantee.
Yeah, he probably thinks you're going to give him the corner.
Yeah. Well, he was flashing me at the start finish. He was flashing his lights at me. Like, what? Like, you're a lower class. Obviously, you're just going to give it to me. It's like, nah? How about nah?
I tried looking for that incident, but I couldn't find it. And to see if it was you, I don't think it was you. I didn't.
No. I can't believe this. Like, it's just comically bad.
Should screenshot it and then let's post it somewhere.
And I thought I was going to be short on fuel too, Luke, and that's why Adam caught up to me. And when he was like 5, because I had to pit at 55 left minutes because I come out of turn 1, slapped the wall, and I went right straight towards the barrels. So I was clear of them, so I was able to go into the pits. So I went into the pits, fixed everything, and I didn't think I was going to make it all the way, but I made it with 75 liters, 55 minutes, and I had 2 minutes left of fuel. So and when he said 10 minutes left, then that's when I started, and he was like 5 or 6 car lengths off me when that happened. So.
Yeah, I mean, this is the kill shot, right? Like, I'm turning in, I have committed to the corner, and he's still in my mirror, right? Like, what are you doing? And here's his line at that moment. Like, he's just not there. He's not there. I have turned in, I have started turning in, and he's still back here.
Yeah, like, there's no overlap.
He's not going for the corner. Like, he's just shooting straight ahead. Like, if I hadn't hit him, he would have slid out the back of the corner.
I want to apologize to you guys because of the first lap. It was all totally my fault. I lost a little bit of force feedback on my wheel, and then it went downhill from there. So I'm the one that caused the first turn accident. So
that was Jamie. Yeah, we saw that on screen.
Yeah, that's normally not me. I'm normally fair square. I mean, I don't, if people are faster than me, I get the hell up out of the way. I know how to play. I've done it for quite a while. So, but I'm sorry. I just want to go ahead and say that.
No worries, man.
Yeah, no worries.
I mean, of all the things you could say about that, it was clearly not intentional.
Yeah, cold tires.
Well, I'm not perfect. I'm not like a pro, but I've been there, done that type deal. But I've been on ACC more than AC, so I'm kind of getting a little bit used to AC. Actually, I like. I can't say I like one better than the other. But anyway, the point is I'm sorry about the incident on the first lap.
Don't worry about it, dude.
Man.
It happens.
Yeah, don't worry about it.
Buddy.
We've seen far worse than that.
Yeah.
We were actually just looking at far worse than that, so no worries.
Yeah.
I seem to have lost my mouse on AC, which is sort of weird. It's working, but it's not.
Yeah, I like what you guys got going on. It's awesome as hell, man. I've that Porsche that I've been driving, that's a badass Porsche, dude. That thing, it can roll, man. That some bitch is fast. It's fun as hell, man. I love it.
Yeah,
that sounds amazing.
I regret choosing the Corvette.
Hey, you still did all right. And at least if you're in the Corvette, you get to like hear the Porsches next to you.
That's true. Yeah, if I can keep up with them.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 30. So I need to go up here. What was it on lap 30 that I wanted to see? Oops, dang it. I'm still doing the wrong key. Oh, was that when Emiliano went off, I guess? Maybe? I don't know.
What's our next incident that we're gonna look at, Pasha?
I forget. Lap 30 kind of sticks out in my head, but I don't remember why. This was interesting.
What about, like, towards the end where you killed Greg? That was nice.
I didn't
I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
That was my favorite part of the race.
I think that might have been it, actually.
That was my favorite part of the race.
Might have been it, actually.
I don't think it was Pasha.
Let's review. I think it was like on the third to last lap or something.
Yes, let's relive a blue gang car going past the zero bandwidth car. Yes, let's relive a blue gang car going past the zero bandwidth car.
Yeah, that was it.
That was Romero in the third. I was trying to pass the Romero. That was.
Yeah, the rear end just lightened up, and around it goes. Oh, no.
Oh, that's James.
That's
behind you.
different.
That wasn't
Yeah.
me.
Oh, that's me. Yeah.
The one we're talking about must be later. It's in the first corner. And then I think Adam goes past you, like up the S's. It was right at the end.
Yeah.
I felt so bad about this. Because I was like, oh no,
I see
tell me I didn't drive Greg off the track.
Greg, when you get on that inside curb, it'll just grab your front right for some reason.
Yeah.
It's like the car bottoms out
I never touched
for some reason.
Yeah.
It's like the car bottoms out.
I never.
Bottoms out.
Greg's bike's doing crazy shit.
Yeah,
That's
it is.
No, else because I'm hearing duplicate. So
Is it someone else?
I'm hearing the Pasha's stream, and then I'm hearing Discord.
Just turn Pasha's stream off then. He's talking in here anyway.
Yeah,
like, I mean, the sound.
Stream.
The Lorax got Greg here.
That's the only time I touched it. That's the only time I touched it the whole race. So
Yep.
I think because I thought he was squeezing me down, and I think because I thought he was squeezing me a little bit, and I tried to get not to hit him, and you know, well, actually no, what is that? Like right there, I thought I was gonna catch him a little. In car looks a lot closer.
Yeah, I wasn't quite sure how this was gonna go, and I was like, do I leave room on the inside? Do I not? I gotta know, and I was sort of indecisive there.
No, it wasn't your fault. It was because I hit that curb, and that's
Well, yeah.
in the Corvette. Any curbs in the Corvette is deadly.
Well, teammate on teammate violence, I'm afraid.
And then the 30, these guys were talking about the last, like the third lap or whatever. These guys were trying to make a move on Romero's and spun it. I was trying to make a move. Heel? Romero's and spun it. That right-hander before you go up the little uphill.
This would be much easier if I could actually see my mouse. Every time I mouse over the AC window, it like goes away. Oops. Well.
So there's no way you can jump.
Yeah, it's weird. Like, I can't click the timing thing anymore. I guess I could go back to my car. Now just gotta find Greg again. Alright.
Is that? Yeah, that's him. Because that's me behind him.
So it's after
Me behind
it's
him.
after FD passes me. So
Yeah, I was following you for a few laps.
Ooh, was that a touch there?
Me?
Greg.
no, I think thinks I hit the wall.
Ooh, that was a save. Nice. Oopsie.
Yeah, I wasn't sure what he was gonna do.
Yeah, Emiliano like went way wide for us. Oh, so that's where it was. Okay.
Yeah, that's where he got by me.
So yeah.
And then when we catch Romero, it's all back.
The longer I painted this car, the more I wanted to drive it. Like, ooh, this looks nice.
It's a pretty nice looking livery. Not gonna lie. Pretty nice looking livery.
We can switch. We can switch.
Nice looking livery.
You can switch the car next track. We can switch.
The TCR is just too much fun, and I'm probably better off driving it anyway.
Is that Ramiro in front, or is that John? Yeah, that's the BMW.
Yeah, I think he's in front of them. John didn't have to give me. Was it John in front of us? Yeah, John gave up. He didn't have to give us.
Yeah, he gave up his spot for you, and then did the same thing for me. I was like, dude, you didn't have to do that.
Yeah, but you guys were racing in a different class than me, so.
Yeah, but it was still for position.
Yeah, well, just overall, not in my class.
Yeah. Well, it was very nice of you.
The one. Yeah, that's the one.
One too many beans coming through that corner on the exit.
Yeah. Like I said, again, I hit the rumble strip, and you hit this thing in the Corvette, it just doesn't like it.
Yeah, that curb will just send you around.
Mm-hmm. The other day, I forgot what it was. Thursday, I think, I streamed practicing. I went from this to iRacing.
Oh,
what
geez.
a difference! What a difference in the tracks. Between the curbs and some of the elevation, it's ridiculous.
And then this bizarre, like, on-throttle death wiggle.
Yes.
Yeah.
That is a fine-looking automobile.
Right? It just looks mean.
Pasha, where's the timestamp where Greg died behind you? If you happen to remember.
We just watched it a bit ago, and I'm having difficulty clicking on AC right now, so I can't go back, but I don't know.
Do you know, like, a roughly, like,
take that shot and send it to me,
1:30 something?
please.
Oh, I will. It was about 2/3 of the way through the race, I think.
Yeah.
Copy.
Guys, in your opinions, which one is better compared to AC and iRacing?
I've
if you
never
like racing
driven
and hate
iRacing.
money.
iRacing, there you go.
Well, what do you guys feel about ACC or R Factor or any of them, and AMS2?
I love ACC. I hate R Factor. AMS2 is fun, but it's not a simulator, in my opinion.
I'm right there with you. Just by what you just said, I'm right there with you.
Yeah.
I don't like ACC because I don't feel the braking is accurate, but I don't know.
Oh shit, man! I love ACC. That was well. My first one was, believe it or not, Race Room. That was my first.
I do like Race Room.
Yeah, and then
Race room sounds are good.
yeah, and then after race room, then I went to ACC, and then after ACC, then I got introduced to AC, and then I'm like, hell, it's like the AC is just so badass because you can get so much content so easily, and it's so much fun, and they got tons of force feedback and all that. It's a great simulator.
If it all depends on what you want in the racing. If you want competition, it's iRacing. If you want the feel and that, it all depends on what you want. Like I said, ACC, I don't feel braking. What I've been told and what everybody tells me is 100% braking going into the corners. Well, you don't do that in a real car, in a real race car. So I don't know. I don't know.
That's true. But a lot of people say that that's the true GT3 model. I don't know whether or not that's true or not. That's because first off, I've never driven a real GT3 car, so how the hell am I supposed to know? But anyway,
there's a racer who's I mean, everybody knows I talk to him or I watch him in that Moradness. If you ever watch Moradness,
Daniel just bought some gloves from him.
Daniel Morad he's a real IMSA racer. He's won Daytona Rolex Daytona 24 hours. He races on iRacing, and he also has done ACC. Now he likes ACC in this new update with the acceleration and the grip of coming out of the corners, but accuracy of the braking going into the corners is not as accurate as the real race car.
Yeah.
He likes the iRacing, and the iRacing is not as accurate as anything, but it's the better of the two. If we're just talking those two, I don't even think he's ever been on RF Factor 2, and R Factor 2 definitely has the better tire model, but I don't know. But that's my problem with ACC. I have and I'm gotten better because I don't know what you have for pedals. I have the Fanatic V3 pedals, and it has the vibrator motors on the pedals, on the brake and the gas.
Oh yeah, the vibrators.
Yeah, I've got the V3s myself. So
okay. Do you run the Fanata Lab?
Yeah, I'll run FanLab. Yeah.
Okay. So do you get the vibration when you lock up the brakes and the pedals?
Yeah, I get the vibration.
Okay.
Yeah, I get all.
I got it before. I didn't know it worked out. That worked. That's why I really liked iRacing, because I knew when I locked up the brakes, it was all. I didn't have to run anything else. I felt in iRacing, and that's why I was able to drive better in iRacing than I have in these other ones. But now that I've got that to work, now I can drive a lot better on these because I know when to brake and lock up the brakes. Besides the sound, I can feel it.
I would love to get into iRacing. My only problem with it is it's just so freaking expensive. Not that I couldn't afford it, but it's like there's so many other sims out there. It's like, why go that route when you can get the same exhilaration off of other sims, and to an extent.
Yeah, well, iRacing, like I said, has the best competition out there for the racing. ACC has the one that's called a separate organization is called Low Fuel Motorsports.
Yeah, LFR. Yeah,
it's similar. It's very similar to iRacing, but you got so much more competition on iRacing than anything. Now, iRacing can be expensive if you want to buy all the content, but you don't have to buy all the content. You can buy what you want to drive and what.
I just hit escape.
Majority of the times, if you're going to do road racing, then majority of the time you're probably going to have to get all the tracks, and then you can buy just the cars that you want. And then once you buy them, then it's just a matter of paying a membership. Now, I am on 2 years. I'm on my last year. I think this February or March it comes up. But I've been doing iRacing for 5 or 6 years. But I've only bought certain content. Like I have almost all the dirt content because I like dirt racing because that's in my area, local area. So I have all the ovals and dirt tracks and the modifieds and sprint cars and all that. But
what part of the United States do you live around?
New York.
right,
New York.
here we
Well,
go.
see, I'm
Let's see
South
if I can make
Carolina,
this
so
work.
I've got that shit all around me as well.
Yep.
Such a great streamer.
It's
You
all
know.
around me.
Yep.
South Carolina, North Carolina.
Yep, it's all up to down the East Coast, and
Oh,
I don't
yeah.
think the modifieds are not as much down south as they are up here, but they're slowly progressing
There you go,
down
James
there.
Beaver with a
You
win.
have what is it? The
see if you guys
ump
can mute.
modifieds.
Yeah.
Where the drivers.
There we go. James with a win, and James in second. Andres Lopez pulling out P3. Well done, man. Adam P4. Greg coming out P5 with 10 points. Francisco Gonzalez. Armando Hanley. I think I lapped him. Pendry dropping out early with 4 points. And Michael Leonard and Jamie Morrison. Ramiro takes the win in GTD in front of John Crane. Mike Fazal in third. DJ Harris fourth. Vince in fifth. Ludaman sixth. And Robert Walia, after leading early, I guess something happened to him. P7. That's interesting. We'll have to go find where that happens. Fred with the win in TCR. Somehow I managed to pull out second place in front of Alfonso Masson. Emiliano in fourth with 2 disconnections, I think. Simon, Brett, and Luke bringing up the rear with the connection issues. So there's your standings. I love the way Mike and Emiliano have put the spotter guide cards together. Team standings. Oh, I guess these are separated by class. But Blue Gang running away with it for so far. Mosport, Road America, VIR, Road Atlanta will be the final 4 rounds. So, yeah, that was a lot of fun. Oops. That was a lot of fun. Hey, everybody. So, yeah, I guess that's it. I'm going to go ahead and shut off the stream at this point. And, yeah, thanks, everybody, for joining and watching and racing and doing stuff. And we'll be back in 2 weeks for 90 minutes at Mosport. Very, very hopeful about Mosport. It's my jam. TCR will be fun there. We'll give it a shot and see if we can survive. So thanks again, and off we go.